Guess who? I'm not manic, it's this new coffee. I can tell, I'm buzzing like a twat. Right, lucky for me I ran out of gas again. But also lucky for me, I've still got the camping stove, and also lucky for me, I've got these noodles. I'm having French noodles for tea. I didn't realise until I was just about to start cooking dinner, I'd forgotten the gas had run out. So I'm going to do French noodles. What's French noodles? Well, I'd got out half a packet of minced venison to make some sort of stew. So I'm just putting that. I'm going to heat it for. It won't take long when it's already minced. And I just put a mushroom in, and I'm going to put carrot in. I'm going to put some peas in. I'm going to put noodles in. And I might put, how many packets of noodles am I going to put in? Probably 2, I think. 3, I think just 2. What about the dog? Well, she can have the same. Well, I'll see how much it looks. There'll be enough, won't it? It's too salty for the dog. Well, I won't put all the salt in. I never do anyway. Stop telling me. Stop telling me what to do. You want to see in the drugs fridge? It's nice and clean now. He hasn't got much stuff with him at the moment. So there's just bloodfish and bone, a jar of honey, and the water filters, and some Turkish Delight. Yeah, he likes the Turkish Delight. It's his. It's not mine. It's not mine. He's got a load of chocolate hidden away. Fries, chocolate, and some jelly tots actually, and some Turkish Delight. I might have some when he's not looking. I'm going to put some more things in. Oh yeah, this carnation milk's got to go in it as well. This evaporated milk. Amethyst on top. That's going in there. Oh, and the apple cider vinegar's in there. These drawers don't fit in there. I thought they went in it, but they don't. That's all that's in there at the moment. I've done loads in the garden. Let's show you that. Let's just do something sensible while these French noodles are cooking. Thank goodness I'm okay. I know. Dave's though, it's been a massive problem. There was always Dave fights at Peppermint Park. People fighting over Dave's, and the officers of Dave coming in to stir it up a bit more. Do you know what? Dave is a massive problem. There was always Dave strikes. Right, what have I... It's true, honestly, you've missed this town so much. It wasn't so drenchified then. I've taken the hops up and I've put it in a pot because it's looking sick, mate. So it's going to go in the hospital, and I've just put a load more dirt over there, so that's banking up nicely. The potatoes are now under that at the moment, so that's a bit tidier. I've swept around a bit, haven't watered these plants. I'm just having a break, to be honest, from Dave. They can rule your life, can't they? I've had friends who've had to get rid of their Daves because they've caused so much trouble at home. And, you know, partners have said, I think it's time Dave went. And it's like, the people aren't always ready to let go of them. So, do you know, it's a massive commitment having a Dave. You have to expect it to be a ropey old ride sometimes. And what with me having an imaginary wrist and the dog. Do I dress up for Dave? Well, no, I dress myself. Just walk around in front of him. I told you, I just did his trousers today. I had to remove them because I wanted them myself. Down the stony old path. I do know what's going to be annoying because I'm going to start wearing shoes to come down here, which might be a good thing. It's good training for me walking on the shingle path. What are Dave's hobbies? Oh God, I don't know. Just Dave things, really. It depends what his controller lets him do. Probably peace and quiet, some of them, but I don't know, maybe not always. I've I'll show you in a minute. I'll stir the pan with my other hand to try not to throw it on the floor. I haven't washed them yet. That's probably done, isn't it? It doesn't take long to cook mince this way. Just a carrot in there, and then I'll probably put some peas in a minute. But now, oh Christ. And the noodles. That's probably a good idea, actually. And then get back on with. Destitution noodles. I love these noodles. Beep. 5 packs. I can't remember how much they were. They're from Poundland, so they work for and dot. And I normally only ever get the chicken ones, but I've got curry ones for change. I don't know why. I just felt like it, so I did it. Probably for annoy Dave. Yeah, he likes chicken ones. He's got his earphones in at the moment, so he can't hear what I'm saying. What sort of music does he like? Oh, I don't know, weird trance probably. And classical music. Looped together. Pretty good actually. How do I know he's actually got it turned on? Well, I don't really care. It's not my place to worry, is it? If he wants to be spying on me when I'm talking about him. Right, you have to bash them, don't you? They're small, aren't they? How many calories in a packet? I don't know. Like 125 or something used to be. There's more than that. No, it's more, I think. I don't know. We're going to do calories on there. Maggi noodles. Magi ones. Or the Magi. That's not how it's spelled. It's got 2 G's in it, mate. They're gangster. Gangster Magi, or what? That'd be enough too, wouldn't it? I think so. I just want that salt. And I've got 1 cup away for something else. I'm going to put it on bread or something. I can't bother to do anything else. So it's gone in. I want to know though now. I'm curious. Wait there. Oh, 200 and something. 211 per serving. What is servings in my packet? Does it say? Is it supposed to be 2? It doesn't say. I can't read anyway. Hang on. I don't know. I've no idea. I don't really care, to be honest. I might put some butter in it. I don't think I will, as a joke. I like that, actually. That'd probably be nice with butter, wouldn't it? I can pretend it's keto then. In fact, if I don't cook the noodles, they probably count as protein rather than carbs, don't they? Not exactly, do they? What's Dave got to eat? He's got a pincushion, a pincushion cupcake, an orange, and some rosemary, and a bottle of water, I think, and some licorice all sorts, and a cup of tea. Today, will I give him a plate of noodles? I might offer him. I'll spoon feed him with his new spoon. But he hasn't got a face. Well, just because you can't see it doesn't mean he hasn't got a face, does it? You're not supposed to you're not supposed to know what he looks like, that's all. Isn't that true? It could be any old Dave to you. There's a lot of Daves in the world, you know. It's not Welsh Dave though. My stunt husband at the wedding that day. Whose wedding? I can't remember actually. Was it a wedding? I can't remember actually. It was only a picture. I just said my stunt husband because my partner at the time was doing something else. He was probably off with a Dave of some sort. He's having a Dave away. A wavy Davy. Right, I'll just leave that for a minute. Oh. What a save that was. I bought some avocados the other day and they've been covered for about a week and they're hard as bloody rocks. So I peeled one today because I had 2 slices of bacon in the freezer. And I had a bacon sandwich with my roll from yesterday. And I was going to have bacon and avocado. But it was like a stone. So I ended up, I cut it up and fried it. It's actually okay. And then put it in the sandwich with a bit of tomato puree and with bacon. 2 slices of bacon. Put it in with a banana. What's that? I forgot what it does. Because I know onions make things go, don't they? Turn them. And bananas are supposed to keep separate because they turn everything else over. And you're supposed to put avocados in what? In a paper bag with a banana. I can't remember. And one turns it. I can't remember the rules. They're not my rules, to be honest. That's not my just leave them out, not in the dark. The trouble with Dave. I love Dave though. Do you know what? He used to be in my bedroom. But I had to move him downstairs because he was too arousing. He hadn't had any clothes on, man. He's got a very nice physique. I literally just found him in the road. I bet whoever dumped him didn't realise what they were doing. Well, maybe they did actually. They'd had one of those Dave ultimatums. So you need to get rid of this Dave, I'm afraid. It's me or Dave. Dave had to go. Do you know what? I'm not sure that's a good choice. I would have chosen the Dave. But easy come, easy go. I nearly gave him the priest mirror that the spider's got at the moment, but I don't want to spoil him too much at the moment. Just because he's got his new things on. He can probably see it from where he's standing, actually. He's probably looking in the mirror himself. Because he's there and the mirror's down there on the spider. He probably is, actually. Actually, I think he's looking into a big one. I don't really know what he's doing. He's just having a look around. He feels so pumped up in his new Clark Clobber. I love those trousers. I bought them. They're too small for me. They're riding trousers, tweed ones. Do you know what? I so wanted to wear them. Hopefully, maybe I'll just look at it long enough and I'll fit into it soon. I can put him back in something else. I don't know. So what I was thinking about doing was getting some terracotta pots, like a big one and a medium one. I know this has probably been done all over the internet, and then a smaller one like that size, and then putting a plant pot upside down inside it, and then putting a terracotta pot up, so you just put the soil around the outside. I might do it with all terracotta pots because the air is going to be better, isn't it? And then balance the next one on that, and then do the same with the next one up. And maybe, because I thought originally about doing it as a salad planter, but not a salad planter, a strawberry planter, which you could do, but I think I might do it as a salad planter. With maybe some more pak choi in it and some onions or maybe some rocket. I don't really know, lettuce or something. I don't really know. I'm not sure where it's going to go at the moment, but that's what I was thinking of doing. Where am I going to put the hops? I don't know yet. I'm just going to wait and see if it recovers. I took it out. It's had one of them bandage things around its neck. So I pulled that off, like the plug thing. And then it's all its roots. I untangled all its roots and like literally made it naked and then put it in some new soil. It's probably too tangled up to move freely. So we'll see how it goes anyway. It may recover. I think it will. I think it will do. And then I'll think about where it's going to go next. I think so. I think it will be okay. Nasturtiums coming up all over. There's one coming up in there. I saw there's one in the vegetable garden, which is probably just one of last year's ones that snuck in. There's one down here which I planted. I don't know, it's just fun noticing them come up. They'll start, crawling all over the place soon. This is the old fence that used to be here, that was in the garage, what's left of it. So I just used that to prop up. I know I need to get some more sticks jammed in there, or tent pegs we used to use. And that's a bit of an old bed that was just in there. So I thought I'd just jam it in for now, just to hold that soil back, which would actually be quite nice, I think. And now I've just got to fill it up with stones and then find some more stuff to go in that ditch at the end. So do that as well. The sump. Some more big rocks to go down there. And I'll just go and get a load of, call it what? Shingle. From places, so nobody falls in it. So there. Is that everything? That's everything, isn't it? For now. When's the show? Well, it's when things show, really, isn't it? You're ready for the show. Apple tree came back though, didn't it? That was pretty good shooting from my end. No fruit on it though this year, but it's recovered because that had gone all, wrong, very wrong. There may be a couple of apples on the top. There was a bit of blossom. I cut some of it off, but do you know what? We'll see. It may yet go down to Wooksville. This one looks a bit crumbled actually. Maybe it's taken another turn for the worse. Another Shirley Hurst. I'll just break that bit off. Go in there. You should leave it. Well, maybe. I know that looks like it's going as well. I was going to cut that bit off before, wasn't I? I might still cut that bit off. It's just all going to crumble down all the way. It might do. I don't know. Who cares? Do you know what? Maybe it just doesn't want to be in the shade. And that's it. Really? That's definitely everything. How much coffee did I have? 1 jug. Basically a cafetiere this morning. 1 scoop. Large scoop. So, that's it really. And I put the garlic in. I put that garlic into root the other day and it started to go mouldy. Well, I decided I went through it and just pulled it apart and stuck it in a pot. And I forgot what was in there, so I started to pull that out today. But it started to root in there, some of it. So I think that there might be a garlic come off it anyway. But I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it's more for the, I don't know, for the fun really. Minister of Dave. Right. Officer of Dave. Well, I'm gonna have these French noodles now. See you later on.